basically what I did is I got carrots, celery, threw the potatoes in there too, onions, and a healthy portion of olive oil and some butter. And I'm just going to crank the heat on this and braise it as best I can. And I've just went to the store and picked up some, like a small bag of prawns, just tiger prawns, and I've just peeled them, right? And what I'm going to do is just make a stock with the shells and boil the piss out of this as my stock base, as a flavor to the chowder. Okay, so basically there's the water in it with I just tossed in some onion skins and a little bit of garlic skins or whatever else. This is by no means anything fancy, and you can get as carried away with this as you want. But this is just I got home before the wife, and I wanted to quickly put something together. And this just goes to show you, with not really too much effort, you can make something relatively delicious. So basically, I'll just braise this up a bit, get this to a good boil, and really cook this down. And with a little bit of sea salt. And yeah. Okay, so my veggies are kind of softening up there a bit. I'm just going to leave that for now because they're already starting to brown up a bit in the bottom, which is good. That'll all loosen up when the stock goes in and add good flavor. And I'm just waiting for my water to boil. I find the key is you want to really cook your prawn skins down as much as possible to get as much of the flavor out of them as you can. And then I'm just going to do this more like a Manhattan kind of style thing with tomato. So I'm going to do, I just put in some fennel seeds and some oregano and some thyme. And, but you can go any way with it. You could go spicy, chipotle, I don't know, whatever, right? And then I'm just going to find whatever I got in the freezer. I know I've got some cod, and I think I've got some salmon. And I put the prawns, and then I just picked up some canned clams, so I'll throw some clams in there as well, just to add to it, and then finish off with some cilantro and some parsley. Okay, so my stock is starting to happen there. Starting to smell pretty good. And I tossed in, I had a red pepper the fridge. I tossed in there. You could grill that on the Barbie and get some extra flavor out of the red pepper, or whatever else, yellow pepper or something like that. So I'm just going to throw this back on the heat. I threw in some cilantro and some parsley in there. That happening. And because I was lazy, I just went and got diced tomatoes. One thing you want to just be a little bit cognizant of is don't over salt it in the beginning, just because if you're doing this route with the tomatoes, they do add salt, so you probably want to test it at the end. One more here. Alright. So let this cook down. And then I'll probably just let this work for a bit. And I'll let the stock boil, and then basically you're going to separate the water out. Dump the water in with your soup there, and add your fish and let her cook down. Okay, so this is cooked long enough that I care to wait. And I'm gonna dump out the remnants here without burning myself, hopefully. I'm gonna have to do this in 2 goes. I'm gonna have to do this with the camera. Get nice stinky fish stock all over myself. Yeah, so don't throw out your prawn peelings. This is definitely the way to go. Okay. Alright. So that's it. It's basically done. I'm just going to let this simmer now. And then I am going to add all the fish and seafood at the end, because it'll cook quick in there. So I've got prawns in there. I've got a little bit of cod and some clams I'm going to throw into it, and it's going to be good. So I'll show you that at the end. So I just gave it a little sampling, and it definitely needed some sodium. And I'm going to hit it with some paprika, because I think every seafood dish deserves paprika. And I hit a little bit more pepper. Let's give this a whirl here. That's getting better. This is the cook's helper. She's always underfoot. Right, Emma? Right? Always underfoot. Aren't ya? There's the other helper. Do you do tricks? Oh, Chase. You're so bad. So bad. Okay, can we do tricks? Okay, only one of you is going to get a treat, though. Okay, sit. Okay, you're already sitting. Down, 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 up, down. Roll over. Roll over. Oh, yeah. You only do it for Mummy. Okay, sit. Lie down. Roll over. Roll over. Come on. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Come on. Sit. Lie down. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Oh. Well, she kind of did it. It's a work in progress.
Hey.
Go.
Roll up. Lie down. Lie down. Roll over. Lie down. Lie down. Roll back. Lie down. Lie down. Roll. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Hey. Lie down. Roll over.
Oh, wow. So good. Such good dumb Bostons. Yeah. So good. Are you good, Buggy? Are you good? Are you good, Buggy? Does Mom give you venison? Oh my. You're so spoiled. So spoiled. Let you know when you can eat it. So that's the end result. I put a little bit of liquid smoke in there, and a tiny bit of Worcestershire just to bring a little more flavor. And there is the hungry party. And finished it off with some clams and some cod and some prawns. Well, that's it. Simple way to make a seafood chowder in no time flat, and it's nice and healthy.